Okay, so what is Jamberry? Jamberry is actually a company that was founded by three sisters who, after an expensive afternoon at a salon, decided there had to be an easier way. They decided to come up with an idea that was simpler and more cost effective to keep their nails looking great. They came up with these vinyl shields that are applied to your nails with heat and pressure. They're safe and they're non-toxic. I love that there's no mess and there's no horrible smell when you're applying them. Also, there's no dry time, so you can apply them and then go, with no worries about them smudging. Here are a couple of my favorite products. We have our nail lacquers. Here's a pink one and a purple one. That's one of my favorite colors. Then this one's really pretty too. I really love that shade. And let me show you some of our wraps. This is a sheet of one of our regular size wraps. And this is a sheet of matching, but in juniors. So it's good for the kids. And that way you can match with the kids if you want, or if there's a design you really like. I can only get one nail out of each wrap. If you can see, that's actually the great thing about these wraps too, is that the backing is clear so you can see through them. So you kind of size up where you go. And I can get about one out of each of these wraps. So it's not as cost effective as the big one, but if there's a pattern you really like, then you can do that too. And then we have some clear wraps. This one is called Lace Noir. It's one of my favorites. And this actually gets layered over lacquer or nail polish. So here you can see it's the pink with the black lace noir over it, and I think that's really pretty, so I really like that. And then there's our application kit. Here's the application kit. Can you see it? Yeah. And in it, you get a nail buffer, you get some alcohol pads, you get a nail file, you get a orange stick, actually I think you get two, a cuticle pusher, which is used to apply the wraps, and you get nail oil. This nail oil is awesome. It really nourishes the nails and help keeps them healthy after you've applied your gems. Now, let me show you the difference. Well, I'm not going to put on the hair dryer tonight because it's really hot out. But here's our heater. Isn't it cute? It's small, it's stationary, it stays still. You could use a hairdryer, and a hairdryer works great, but this is just a lot quieter. Let me put it on so you can hear. See, you can hear me over this. If I was to put the hairdryer on, you wouldn't be able to hear me over that. And honestly, the hairdryer tends to scare my 2-year-old, so I try not to use it too often. But a hairdryer does work, and if you don't have a hairdryer, you can also use a rice bag with a bag with some rice in it and heat it up in the microwave and use that to apply. So, okay, how do we apply? First, you prep your nails. So you file them, you buff them down a little bit. My nail beds tend to be really oily, so then I have to wash with Dawn dish detergent, and then you can wipe your nails either with alcohol or with white vinegar. Either one works. And so you prep your nails, and once your nails are prepped, then you take a wrap, and let me get out cuticle stick because you don't want to touch the adhesive. So you bend it down a little bit so that it starts to pop up. And of course, whenever I'm doing this, it doesn't pop up easily. There we go. So then you stick it, you don't touch the adhesive, I'm touching the back of the wrap, not the adhesive. And then you put it up to your heat source. And you leave it there for 3 to 5 seconds. And once it starts to sort of flap, and you'll see it gets soft and pliable and it starts to flap, then you apply it to your nail. Now, I'm going to put this back down because I'm not actually changing my nails out right now. But you don't want to get it on any skin. So you want to make sure that it's on your nail only. So you want to make sure that your nails are cuticle free and nice and dry, and then you put it on. You I lost my train of thought. Okay, so you put it on, you rub it down with a cuticle pusher or a orange stick. You rub it down, and then you apply heat again. And you use more pressure, more heat, and make sure it really gets secure. Once you do that, it's watertight. If you're a nurse, it's safe. There's no pores, so it's safe to use when you're a nurse. It won't crack, it won't chip, so it's pretty wonderful. Any questions? Feel free to ask me in the comments below. I think that was all that. Oh, I did want to show you. I did my manicure with the fireworks, and here is what I have left. So as you can see, I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I really only used about 2/3 of each of them. So I could probably get another, at least another toe out of each of those. And then this one would be used for my big toe, and I would probably use this one for my little toes. So as you can see, you can easily get 2 manicures and 2 pedicures as well as some accent nails out of each nail. So, like I said, any questions? Feel free to ask me below and leave a comment. Thank you. Talk to you soon. Bye.